Hey everyone, I am back with the last of my Airmasters, and this is the one with the short down rod and cone-shaped canopy. This one I had to bring back to life. I managed to do so. Bearings were stiff at a spot where they would seize up, and also the capacitor was completely fried. I mean, bubbled up. It was about to explode, and it was just dead, so I freed up the bearings, but then I had changed the capacitor, put in a matching value, but it went really slow and did not even draw close to the rated current. So I upped the value, and I finally found the right value that will actually get it to draw at the current rating that it's listed on, which is 0.75 with the 56-inch blade span, and it goes at the speed that you'd expect it to. So here we're going to do 0 to high, and I'll show you. It's close to the rated current, but not quite. It jumps up to 0.73. I want to see if it drops. These are steel blades with a stamped steel motor, so... Okay, it's dropping. And it's dropped down to 0.71. And it sounds like it's still accelerating. So one thing about steel blades, they take a long time to speed up, and then they will have a long spin down time. Okay, I got a final steady reading of 0.7 there, and that's on high. Now it's time for spin down. This will be a long spin down, like I said. I'll try something here. Alright, let me just... Alright, I gotta be creative sometimes. Prop the camera. See, maybe, let's hold it like that. Yep, long spin down with this one. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's still spinning down. It's a long one. But yeah, I remember my cafeteria, my middle school cafeteria was putting these up when I was in 6th grade. That was about, I know, 95. That was literally at the beginning of 95 that these were getting put in the cafeteria. I had to keep my secrecy on the excitement just because of middle school kids would really ridicule you if you had interests, and if you're weird and different than them, just a side note. But otherwise, they were in the kitchen too with the igloo-shaped canopies. The lower canopies were igloo-shaped. And but also too, the only downside with these things also, even though I like the fact that there were fans going in the cafeteria, these also, I noticed, tend to replace a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff from before. If you've seen an HRS or a Gold Line or a Wing Tat, something unique, and they replace it with one of these. Same with ring fans. Dayton ring fans are now cool, but I was told they used to replace a lot of good stuff, and they just were not special. But okay, it's getting close. Alright, now to do the decade box. I'm going to see where it starts. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's starting. Oh, it stalled. It's drawn 0.13 and it was starting. 4. Okay, it's on 4. Is it going to stall or is it going to keep going? Okay, it looks like it's definitely going to keep going on 4. And it's drawing 0.17. These are steel blades and a stamped steel motor, so that's the one thing with capacitor controls. You might need higher values to get it going. So this is like a static low. Alright, going up to 5.21. I am at 5 on the decade box and reading 0.21. And 6.25. Let it see if it speeds up. Okay, 7. I'm at 0.28. I would not use a 4711 on here. It'll definitely be too slow, at least for my taste. Here is 8. And I'm at 0.31 on 8. So this is more of a functional low. If I'm going to use this fan with any 4-speed, I'm almost thinking use a 81220 on this one just because of the steel blades and the steel motor, and it just takes a bit. So this is like a functional low. Alright. 9.334. 10.36. And I'm just going to go 12.38. So here, let's see if it speeds up. Yeah, this is more like your low medium. And yeah, this is, if I wanted to use something just above low, I would use this kind of speed here. And it goes about as fast as the Gold Line does on low medium with the 5, 10, 15, so. Alright, 13.4, 14.42, 15.44. This would have been your high medium with a 5, 10, 15. So we are at 5 plus added 10. So you get 15 microfarads, 0.44. 16.45, 17.47, 18.48, 19.5, 20. I'm at 0.51. So basically, getting like a high medium out of this. I would definitely work with this for medium. Okay. 21.52, 23.53, 24.25, 24.55, 25.55, 28, 26, I'm at 0.56, 27.57, 28, 0.58, 29, still at 0.5. I'm at 30 with 0.59, 31.59, 32.33, 0.6, 34.6, 35, still at 0.61. I'm starting to flop with 36.61, 37.61, 38, 39.62, 40. Okay, so I definitely do not go over with this. My max, I have maxed out the capacitor. 20 plus 10, 30 plus another 10, that's 40, and I'm drawing 0.62, so I got a lot of headroom with this one. So it jumps quite a bit up. All right. All right. Let me just bring the ladder over here. All right, the last thing we're gonna do is the solid state. Switch it to the solid state and see. I'm already hearing a loud buzz. 0.17, and I didn't even hit 3 o'clock yet. So I'm gonna try that again just to see. I might have. Okay, it's just starting at 0.09. I'm like at 5 o'clock on there. It's definitely going to keep going. 0.9. Okay, I'm at 0.19. I'm at 4 o'clock here. Oh yeah, it's definitely a loud buzzing on low here with the solid state. And I've been told the best thing to do to get rid of that kind of buzz is to varnish the windings. So anybody that buys this, that might be the best thing to do, is try to varnish the windings. Okay, I'm going to go up to 3 o'clock. Or 3:30, which is 0.24. Oh yeah. That's almost to 3. I'm at 0.3. This is like a functional low. I would not use this in my bedroom. This is too noisy. Okay, I'm at 3 o'clock with 0.34. 0.42, I'm at 230. Alright, I'm going to go up. I'm at 2 o'clock with 0.47. 1 o'clock, 0.52. I'm going to go up to noon with 0.59. That's already like high medium. But basically these were on solid states at my school, in the kitchen and the cafeteria and in the classrooms that had these. Alright. Point 0.61. 0.63, and I'm just going to bring it to high. And it draws at 0.69. So that's the solid state. And that is all for this Airmaster. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.